shot to all the sweet things from Wilhelmina who tell me at the white party drink. I know the alphabet. Well, I mean, you're kind of genius. And like this, said they really mean it. Yeah, I need compliments cause lately it's just falling out some disagreements. Industry is really evil. And I face the way they pay me, but it hurts just like the Philly Eagles. LA gonna sound like a player show for 1,000,000 people. Don't be surprised you see the whole YMCA just like the village people.
A live look at Acrisure Bounce House in the heart of beautiful Orlando, Florida. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks and the UCF Knights. Reese Davis, David Pollock,
Yo,
and
how do you
Jesse
get to play
Paul
with other
with you. Let's check
uniforms,
in with our
dog?
sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
UCF has a unique stadium, the Acrisure Bounce House. Florida tries to get this going loud and proud in Orlando. It opened in 2007. Nearly 50,000 fans pack it in to make sure.
Yo, how you get to play with other uniforms?
For the Golden Knights. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. The Knights ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harbor. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Offense in a split backfield. Running to the left. There he goes. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Yeah, these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Maybe
Send
man.
a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown.
Leave me alone. Far away without you were low.
From inside the 15, here's the return.
So tell me,
Tackled and brought down
there's
right
a
at
lot
the 20-yard line. Good coverage there.
you want nothing without you. Tell me, what do I do
He'll start on the ground with Duke Watson.
without
A
you?
tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Oh
I
my!
love when defensive backs come up and they
I'm
are
crying.
physical. They stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared.
Move my mind, can you tell me?
He knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
I'm sorry.
Fires to the middle.
You know, can you hear
What a play
me?
by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it
Tell
downfield.
me.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Knights will try to pin them back.
Without
Bring it out. They
you,
got stuck in reverse. They'll
tell
punt and bail
me,
them out.
what do
That's when
I
they can mess with your
do
confidence. That is horrible.
for nothing without you?
The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0. Breaks into the open. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And he's in for his second touchdown, man. He knows what to do when he gets down here. He knows how to get in the end zone. And I love when you can run the football as you get close to that goal line. Be the more physical team, and they're doing just that.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board.
Yes, because it took a whole career for me to be so discovered.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UCF opening up things rolling here on offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Quickly complete. At the 35, he's loose. Breaks away on the left. He is in. Touchdown, Knights.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls, and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You gotta like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll, and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. The defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
And the offense takes the field even here back to work.
When I dig deep, they say dig deeper.
Here's
Tell us stop spelling me the Grim Reaper.
He's taking
It's
the
how
shot.
they're having so many features. The story that much shit
Oh, man.
and I've been trying to
One
answer
hand,
many
that's all we needed for the
but
big
like
man.
the intro. I'm so sure of my words
That
that
ball's thrown that far downfield. That thing's coming in with a lot of velocity, and that receiver just went up and stabbed it.
My brother saw this chain the other day and said, someone snatched me.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive, bro. It's first down. The defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement, or make a tackle, find a little
even
more space.
baby mama been saying he been moving backwards.
Inside
To
the
me, the song
15.
you don't get bang
He's
and it's
finally brought down, but he
I can
takes it
never
all the way
forget
to the
such an
6.
adventurous action. I'm still
They
young,
are
my
really
own
quick to
traumas,
the
I've been
ball.
on the
First and
deck.
goal on
This
just
new
a
toxic
play
shit
of
I'm
the
driving
drive.
is no spiritual, I'm radioactive.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage with 2nd and goal. The Gamecocks in the
See
hurry up.
myself in my therapist's glasses, but I
Quarterback
don't
may
take it
change this
serious
route.
because she's very attractive. I know it's a heavy ass and sits with a bang and hatchet. It'll take more
He's
than
got
6
it.
months to clean it up.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they add 6 more to their limited trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead.
If that's not enough for you, well, baby, go
The
back.
kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. Hope the kicker is okay there. He's in a defenseless and vulnerable position. You have to protect him.
Keeping your options open for rare submission. Sis, you gotta be kidding like nephews and nieces. I keep on rescuing leeches. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it.
No shot to return that one as he booted it out the back of the end zone.
Good girls will be taken. The referee can't house. I been clear for the fans. They're feeling more to Jordy, Explorer, Simon, but I'm turning black guy. This is sporting fan.
Quick complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. DB's right along the receiver. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and 4 from the 28.
I'm about to turn 40, dog. I'm battling agent.
From the
I'm
gun,
battling
just
with
a
that
pass.
baby.
On the
I'm
run,
driving
fires
already.
downfield. He's got an open man. Touchdown, UCF! And they take it in for 6 more points.
How about him? Nice job catching the football and then turning it into a playmaker, turning it into a small wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
And he makes the extra point.
Trust me when I say there's plenty things that I'd rather be facing. For real. And this time, ask me to be beat by ladies.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for space, it's Fuller. Turning it on! He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the 1st quarter. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Makes the catch. It's Bennett. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPA. He saw something he liked. He's not on the same page with his receiver.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fuller. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. As we take a look at the stats, both teams putting up numbers. And I'm not going to argue if this production keeps up as we start the 2nd. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. He'll sneak it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yardage situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical on the line of scrimmage by this offense.
They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4.
And in this game, this guy has shown you why he's one of the best in the country. He has so much ability at the running back position. Speed, quickness, the ability to break tackles, unbelievable vision. Already now with 150 yards rushing, the defense has no answer for him. They've got to find a way to slow this down.
Crazy over you. I don't know what to do. I'm crazy over you.
The Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20. They'll run it. It's 4. There's some room. Got some room. And to the goal line.
Easy
And he
over
rolls into the
you.
house. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 8 touchdowns on the day.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside the spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start on the ground with Duke Watson. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Thanks to grab. At the 40, there he goes. It's a running room. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Knights.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Back to throw. It's Barnett. Rush is on him. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and down there just down 6. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll bring it out. It's Harvard. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Let's see if he can get something going here late in the half. They'll move the wide receiver. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The run inside. It's Fuller. really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jets is showing off all his skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing Sellers. That's caught. It's Brown. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide open opportunities to get some touchdowns.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Caught in the backfield. It's Tuggle. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. You just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Sellers to throw. He can't make the catch over the middle of the field. Sometimes you hear those footsteps. It's 3rd down. Now let's see if the offense can make itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. He's got him in the flat. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's 4th down.
It's an attempt by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, it's just too much work for the running back. Really nice job. Got to give the defense credit. She surrounded him, got him back.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and 1. Again, it's Sellers. For free, well, might as well stream while you watching HD. Like I said, call it and that's maybe yours is not just 17
They decided to go for it. They decided to be aggressive. Try to throw the football down the field.
Sweet, baby.
On the same page. No nice
They'll start with picked up a few on that run, but this defense able to keep him contained here late in the half. The Knights going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient. Put the points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Here's the hit. EDN finds his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns.
You know it.
Finally, the defense gets a win. Needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits.
Oh, shit. No way he almost gave that up.
They try to cover it. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
For real. He just knows how to pop it for real. Yeah.
The Gamecocks will try to kick this one deep and get things underway in the second half.
Must be
50 at least.
I got money to go on the street. I got money to came in for free.
For real.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 20.
Now my army gets scared of my name. Like how we building in the streets for me.
The Knights start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. Tight game as we start the third quarter. We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on second and long. The Knights headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Grab it over the middle. It's Wade.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Handoff for Watson. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Come on, D.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
The Knights are marching down the field. They'll send the back in motion. To throw, it's Barnett. Fires to the wideout.
Get the...
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up the first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Puts it out on the screen. There he goes. Got some room into the
That screen was wild the fuck out.
Somehow, they got up off the deck. They fought back, and they tied the game. Lining up for the point after and the lead. And the extra point puts them on top by one. So that screen was wild. 5-yard drive. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. So as soon as they step on the field here in the third quarter, they find themselves trailing, and now they'll try to answer with a score of their own. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it and then be second down.
Well, he did what he was coached to do and threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
He kept his legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
Got you, baby. I got you, baby. I got you, baby.
The bounce house is rolling here on third down, trying to help UCF. Sellers through the noise. Got his man in the middle. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Offense staying on the field here and hurry up. Looking if they'll go on fourth. Making side adjustments here. Fourth down, Sellers. Trying to get behind the defense.
Oh my God! I had what's name wide open across that middle over there too.
I know.
But how the fuck he overthrow that?
Go for it. But in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work in every single situation. And right now, there's something like this one. They'll come back to bite you right in the hind.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and we saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fires to the right.
So what?
What a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a
This offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David. When the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players. And quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game. Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his second touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Running inside. It's Fuller. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
He might want another play. Sellers. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Complete downfield. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Upstairs, he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Gets the back moving. Throwing, Sellers. It's complete to the left. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Let's fucking go, fellas. Now I gotta lock in.
The drive
lock
from
in.
their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Duke Watson. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Gotta lock in, fella.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Can't wait to see how
Gotta lock in, man.
is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking to throw, it's Barnett.
No!
Completion on the out route. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. On the option. Quick toss. There's a crease. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
This quarterback is making outstanding decisions so far in this game, and you've already seen it throwing the football. The guy already has over 200 yards passing, but he's doing it in the running game as well. Really good decision that time. Seeing nobody accounting for the pitch guy, you flip it.
That's a
out,
fumble!
nice play offensively. Really good football IQ from the quarterback position.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Makes the catch. Good pickup, a little bit short of sticks. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Now on the move. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed. He wheels himself to run with them. And, yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. He'll throw it.
Oh, my God. This game
is the line to gain. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. Oh, they're after him.
fucking go! Let's go!
Right into the ground.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And now a chance if they can put something together to maybe have a game-winning drive. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything.
Fucking go, man.
They'll mark him down for 40.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
The Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll run it again. First down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Ain't no way this nigga just jumped off.
Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. Looking for a gap. It's Fuller. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
A nice luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The offense changing the play. Here's Sellers to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Fucking God.
He's tackled at the 27. That's a first down for the offense.
Biggest drive of the game right now as the clock is winding down, a chance to win it before overtime. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fuller. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Knights going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. And the Gamecocks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Wrestles down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. UCF wants to take a moment. They use their second timeout. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. The run inside. It's Fuller. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Now the Knights will call their third and final
I can't hear you.
timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the
Oh, no.
timeout.
Way over here.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Gonna run it. It's Fuller. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
I love the play called running the football here in your fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Tries to get it himself. Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They move on top here in the fourth. He scores for the fifth time in this game.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets touchdown right here, and this will be the final play of regulation. Dropping back, it's Barnett. He wants a big play here late. Picked off inside the 20. Defense ends this game in style, coming up with a turnover, and now they can just kneel it out.
And how about the defense coming up with a big play late in this football game? Offense trying to put something together, but man, they anticipated.
Stop playing with me.
With great vision in the back end.
Stop playing with me.
And they called game.
Yeah, they had the lead. They knew the offense was probably
My nigga was balling today.
To try to get back in this thing, and everybody's eyes on the QB. What a great job jumping in front of the pass. Forget knocking it down. Catch the ball, pick it off, end the game.
Bark like you want it, baby. Bite me now. Bite me in the ass. I'm Himothy. I'm Himothy. I'm Himothy. I'm Himothy. I'm Himothy! Ah! I'm getting my Gucci! Look at that, man. My record coming along, bro. I know that's... Bro, why you? What's up with you? Nigga record coming along, man. I'm just, I'm trying to find my rhythm. 10 loss, that's cool. I need 6 more. 6 wins to get a promotion. Okay. Hell yeah, I'm trying to get to upperclassmen, then all conference. Okay. That's going to be. Ooh, I didn't say that. What are you talking about, gang? Coming a long way, man. 20 and 10 games positive. I'm trying to be like 50, 60, 70 games. Look, and then there's only 241 people. 241 people only on Heisman? I'm gonna be solidified, man. That's a lot of games to get to, though. I clinched the playoffs. How many games I got? 1. I got 4. I just need 2 more. I'm trying to play with my Buckies. Trying to give me some blurs going. You hear me? You said I better what? It went away. I better what? Delete what? It went
Glad
away.
to have you along with us from Scott Stadium in Charlottesville, Virginia. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Virginia Cavaliers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Charlottesville continues to be one of the most beautiful cities in the South.
Nah.
Their capacity at Scott Stadium is 61,000, and this beautiful horseshoe design provides gorgeous views of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Reese?
Okay, Holly. The Cavaliers ready to kick it away first.
Cavaliers, Virginia Cavaliers. Oh yeah, we to the bread.
Looks like he's
Oh, we to the bread. Oh, we to the bread. I caught it.
He gets a
I caught it. I caught it. I caught it. I almost caught it.
Is absolute electricity.
Almost, gang. Almost to the bread. Almost to the bread.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Coming out the shirt. Coming out the shirt.
Headed inside, it's Jackson. Breaks into the open.
Come on. Hey. Oh my God.
And once he got away
I should have.
they had no shot at catching him.
It doesn't start much. You want to
Fuck
get
the
ground
bluff.
game going. How about first play, run the
Bo
football,
Jackson.
throat, and get
Nigga, I should have played running back in high school.
And establish the line of scrimmage. They wanted to exert themselves as the more physical unit throughout this contest. You saw a phenomenal push up front, and then great open field running by that guy, taking it the distance.
I got you.
On the run, inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Let's go. All dogs go. All dogs go. That's how much I trust my defense. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my God. I thought he was gonna cut it up. I thought he was gonna cut it up. He would have been smacked.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess. Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off.
Look up! I'm there!
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
No! We over that! You have to run a different play!
That's a great job executing up front by the defense.
You might as well punt it, bro. You might as well. Watch out, nigga. Touch me.
The offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
Ooh. Oh, they cheating. They cheating.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Ah! You better quit! You better! Ah! It's no freebies over here, Tay! Ah! And we clinched the damn playoffs, nigga. We clinched the playoffs. I'm ranked number 4. I'm ranked number 4. So I should get the shittiest nigga. If I keep winning, I get the shittiest nigga in the playoff bracket. First game. Hey! Let's go, team! Let's go, team!
The old horseshoe, Ohio Stadium in Columbus, Ohio. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Pre-State State Holly, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Guys, Coach Kirby Smart told me he understands both teams are in the top 25. Both teams are quality.
We understand it, man.
The rosters, but he believes this stadium can make a difference. This crowd has proven to be one of the best in college football. They have been pumping in crowd noise all week at practice to make sure they are prepared.
We getting better each day.
Back to you.
Each day we get better.
Looking forward to see how this one goes.
Each day. Each day we get better. Each day we keep grinding.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
They'll give it on the counter.
Whoa. The glitchy play. I mean, glitchy.
Man, the little fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
To the air, it's Stockton. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
Throws to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but it gets man coverage.
And the defense got him at the 27.
And I'm really impressed with the start by this defense, like getting to the quarterback early and often. First drive, already have 2 sacks. That's a good sign for this defense.
No fair catches
Good
here,
hit.
room for room. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain.
That was a great hit. I try to get up out of there. Let's go.
Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback and get in a read.
But this is they're not gonna let you get that.
Huh?
They're not gonna let you get them plays. They're gonna make you get new plays.
I can transfer me because I got my
Saying to throw.
for 2 years.
Working that left side now. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They get him down top front, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19. Back to pass, it's Ncaa. He wants it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Coming into this game, this offense really believed they had a mismatch problem because of this tight end speed and athleticism. And you saw it right there, David. Nobody able to hang with this guy on that touchdown catch.
If Julian Sand pass like this all season,
He's got a speed advantage.
got an easy. We got an easy championship this year.
Knows where his big fella's gonna be.
They just gotta play like me, man. They just gotta play like
On
me.
the extra point. He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return.
Should be going nowhere. Link back. Should be going nowhere.
As Holly mentioned earlier, this home crowd can create a huge advantage. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just
As long as we covering everything, we're good.
Early in this ball game, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that the ice bath is going to be your friend afterwards. We're just getting started.
That's on him not making the adjustments. I'm not even running glitchy play.
Between him and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Turning it on.
Like, no way he just got all them yardage talking.
And that is plenty.
Niggas be loving them screens, dog.
Dogs come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like
We getting out there.
When you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back into play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but just keeps the defense a little bit more honest bringing a lot of pressure.
On third down, here's Frazier. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Oh, it's picked off. Got room on the return.
That's called IQ. Change up your play. Change the play up on.
So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Running inside, it's Jackson. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry up.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read, read the guy if he wants to drop back.
Throws toward the end zone.
Oh my!
End zone for 6. The Bulldogs using their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. When he let that go ahead and signal touchdown. He knew it was.
And most of the time you hear about those 50-50 balls out wide. Nowadays, with these guys that are so big and strong and so good at going and getting the ball, it's more like 80-20. And you can see just so hard to defend the fade route.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 22-yard line, and that's where this offense will take over. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Well,
Lock in, twin!
They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats.
Lock in, twin.
Moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer.
Lock in, twin.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Keep it on the ground. Got a little grass.
Wow.
The 30. The 20.
Wow.
Touchdown Bulldogs.
Wow.
Once he got some room, it was over.
Wow.
Nothing but a vapor trail behind that guy and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you try to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. You're going to just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Jumped on top of the pile. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Say it. Fires to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Johnson. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. And you think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
Looking to throw, it's Ncaa. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. He goes off of his first target. You could tell he did not have much time. Get it.
Makes the catch, and he's free. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They knock him down right there. Now facing a 3rd and long. Saying from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab on the left. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Here's Julian saying to throw. Right on the money. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Buckeyes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. The run inside. It's Jackson. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Timeout on the field, and that's the 2nd call by Georgia. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll keep it on the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Timeout signal 4 by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
And the extra point was good. It bounced through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. He's got it down the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Georgia using its final timeout here. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be...
I didn't mean to fucking do that.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Bulldogs right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Here's the pressure, and down he goes. Ohio State calls its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Hang on, Sloopy, the Buckeye crowd alive on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's complete on the right side. Final timeout called by the Buckeyes. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Might be calling a hot route. Throw it, say it. He hurls one deep down the left side. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty.
Hallelujah. Let me see that head, little girl. Come here, little girl. Let me see that. Yeah. Wait. No, wait. Let me see that here.
And he's going to bring this one out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Live. I'm going to put that on. Let me see y'all here. Your hair hurt?
Roll that offense back out there.
You like your hair?
They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for bounds as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensive.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Might as well give it to him again. Could be an alley. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Pull him out.
Going to the run, it's Rodgers.
I got my hair good.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board to the house.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. They didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Pay 120 for that hairstyle.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
They could have did that one.
And they knock through the extra point there on the 28-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. Dropping back, it's Stockton. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Time to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not there. He'll take the deep shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up with it. They've now given up the football with their backs to the wall. The defense now is going to have to dig them out of this hole.
Saying, fires into the end zone. Looking to the end zone, it's incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Lined up in the gun on 3rd down, Saying. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on 4th.
And the Buckeyes will try to pick it up on 4th down. 4th down, Saying. Makes a grab past the marker. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field.